is here. Let's welcome back to the show New Jersey GOP Congressman Jeff Van Drew. Congressman is a member of House Judiciary. It's great to see you and have you on the show again. Thanks for joining us. Can you explain why your committee chairman, Jim Jordan, is threatening to subpoena New York Attorney General Letitia James in the push to investigate the New York conviction of Trump? What is he seeing there? What does he see links to the Biden White House?
Well, I think he's seeing clearly that there definitely looks like there is a link. Understand that Matthew Colangelo actually was originally in New York, worked for the prosecutor's office. On the first day that Biden took over as president, he placed him in the number 3 position. And that's so important to know, because if you're in the number 3 position, it matters. And it matters because you're supposed to be independent. You're not supposed to be connecting to what's happening at the local level. But nevertheless, Matthew Colangelo decided then to go from where he was in the Department of Justice in the number 3 position and move over to New York, where he got a pay cut and also obviously a prestige cut, because it's not nearly as important as the job he had. They wanted him to be lead prosecutor. There was a connect, and they wanted to make sure at the White House that they had what they considered to be the best possible effort to make sure to do Donald Trump.
But, so how do you, yeah, go ahead, finish your thought.
It relates to this whole case, whether it was the judge that was a Biden supporter, the judge's daughter, whether it was the prosecutor, Alvin Bragg, who ran on putting Donald Trump in jail. This whole thing, the fix was in. It really was.
So Jordan sent letters to all of Colangelo's recent employers, including the DOJ, DA Bragg. We know that he worked on prosecutorial cases that investigated Trump's businesses and the business and the Trump Foundation. The Biden White House is pushing back hard on the timeline of the alleged connections. Show it Representative Andy Biggs and Breitbart shows how Special Counsel Jack Smith, Matthew Colangelo, DA Bragg, worked for DA Bragg, Nathan Wade and Fannie Willis's office, all of them ramped it up after the midterms, after Trump indicated he'd run again, after Biden said we're going to not let Trump, quote, take back power. A bunch of them were basically taking action on the same day, November 18th, after the midterms. What is Chair Jordan, what can he find? Can he find an email that says from Joe Biden saying to, DA Bragg, hire Matthew and go at Colangelo and go after Trump? I mean, what exactly is the silver bullet, that would link all of this?
Well, first of all, if they have nothing to worry about, they should just turn over the documents. They should turn over the information. If you're telling the truth, the light will set you free. You have nothing to worry about. But I think what Chairman Jordan is seeing there is the fact that there very well may be collaboration, that there may be a connect, and there may be a link. Now, it's not going to be between the President of the United States directly to somebody in New York City, but it could be from staff. It could be from other individuals. There could be things that were said and done by Matthew Colangelo, again, in his role of being prosecutor and also in his role of being at the Department of Justice. That should be separate from each other. Remember, the Department of Justice didn't want anything to do with this case, supposedly, yet this was a way locally for them to go after it. So we have to investigate that. That's our job.
You're talking about a guy who's been in power for 50 years, and Joe Biden knows how to push and pull on the levers of power behind the scenes. So it's going to be hard to try to find the links there, but you guys are pushing for it. Final word.
Hey, you never know. If there's no link and there's no problem, there's no worries, they should turn it over. If there's a problem, they fear it, and they don't want to turn it.
Congressman Van Drew, thanks for detailing that for us and talking it over with us. We appreciate you. Join us